Watching this video, I'm going to actually drop the link of the video on my in the comment section actually, so that those of us that are interested in watching this video can just go ahead to watch the video for ourselves. Now, it was an interview of a young lady who, okay, I think her face was blurred, yeah, who granted an interview. Was maybe talking about her worst experience or something she has done in her life that she regrets. I think something like that. And she stated how she destroyed her sister's marriage. Now, the video is a very emotional one, because I think at the end of the video she was actually apologizing and all that. So, okay, now let's get to the story of the video. She said her brother-in-law gave her his phone to to use the lights, the LED light or the whatever light, to use in the kitchen. And while she was using it, um she did notice some messages came in from Facebook. And when she checked it, she found out that allegedly then that her sister's husband, was cheating on her. Now, she stated at the beginning of the video that their marriage was for some years, and she felt the marriage was going well actually. The marriage was going well. But when she found this out, she videoed it, recorded it, and told her sister about it that night. Her heart dropped, blah blah blah, and all those dramas. And the sister really got angry. And the first thing the sister did, after, no, so you're cheating on me, all those drama, was to go back and pay back. And what did she do? She cheated on her husband. She paid him back by going back to her ex. And then the ex videoed everything, snapped her, and sent it to the husband. I told you she was going to come back to me. And this broke the whole marriage. And the husband left her. Now, out of this video that I just watched, I'm just going to state two things that are of personal concern to me. The first thing is this ideology that men are cheats. This ideology that, forget all this pretense. People are pretending outside, coming to smile. Their marriages are actually going through a lot. There's no marriage, forget that thing. There's no marriage out there that's peaceful. There's no marriage out there that they don't quarrel, they don't fight, they don't do this. The husband is not cheating, the wife is not cheating or something, or they're not covering up something. I think that's what affected the sister's mentality. This ideology of the fact that a man must cheat. If she doesn't have that mindset, how would you on earth see such a message and then you didn't even sleep over it? You didn't even, okay, maybe after you screened or you recorded it with your phone and all that, maybe you should have thought of it. Talk to yourself. Okay, what should I do? How should I address this issue? Confront the man. Sir, what are you doing? Your wife is, you guys, your marriage is perfect. I like the way your marriage is going. Yes, no marriage is 100% perfect out there, but there are marriages that are actually 90, 99, 95. Yes, because what it takes for a marriage to work most times is the both people having interest to make that marriage work, the both of you putting in effort, and by the help of God, the marriage will stand. See, there is no marriage that you don't put a work into it and you expect it to stand, both for the male and for the female, both the woman and the man. You need to put in an effort to make your marriage work. And then if there is a marriage out there that these persons are making efforts to make it work, then we shouldn't be the one that are easy and quick to destroy the marriages. Because to me, I just feel like, why? Because you feel, yes, the man must cheat because you feel the woman must cheat, or because you feel no marriage is perfect, even if they're smiling. I was with some of my friends, I think some years back, and a friend of ours was celebrating her husband, and what the other one said baffled me. And she said something like, that's how you people be celebrating. Behind closed doors, a lot is going on. You people will come and be painting happy couple, perfect couple out there. And I was like, ah. So you also have this mindset. So you feel like there are no marriages out there that don't have all this unnecessary misunderstanding and quarrels up and down. You feel there are no marriages good out there. And she said, no, I better go. People will be forming perfect homes and it's actually not working. No, now. When you have this mindset, that's why you're quick to destroy another person's marriage. When you have this mindset, that's why you're quick to conclude. Because what she did, what the sister did, to me was a conclusion without thinking. How can you, immediately you notice something like that, and you know that your sister loves her husband, or you, because from what she said, the marriage was going well. It's not based on my words now. From what she said they were good, they were okay. And then, because of this mentality of, good, I said it, he must be cheating. No man is perfect. He cannot be this perfect. He cannot, because of that satisfaction of those our questions we're asking within our inner minds, then you're quick to conclude. Now, look at what you've done. You've destroyed the home. You should have at least think of it. Don't be quick. And another thing I notice is, the second thing I notice is that she doesn't love her sister. Yes, she doesn't love her sister. To me, my personal opinion, she doesn't love her sister. Because if it is someone that loves her sister, she would have at least, when she noticed that, either confront the husband. Abba, brother, or Mr. This, whatever it is you address him by, this is what I noticed. Do you think this is right, or do you think this is fair on my sister? It is when you have addressed this thing with him and he's like, no, that's not me. Or, I'm sorry you found this out. Or whatever reaction you get from him, that should not give you the conclusion of what to do. If you really love your sister, because if you love someone, the last thing you want for the person is to see the person's marriage get destroyed, or to see that thing that makes this person happy, to see it collapse. To me, she doesn't love her sister. Because if she does love her sister, she would have maybe confronted your husband, or at least look for a way around it before going straight to her sister. Before jumping into conclusion, sending the video to her sister. And I don't even want to talk about her sister's reaction. For Christ's sake, Abba, we can do better. The best way to pay back cheating is not by cheating. Sincerely. Because most times, just imagine what happened to her. It might backfire. The best way to pay back cheating is not by cheating. It's not by selling your own body out. It's not by what she did, going back to your ex in order to prove a point. I don't understand what she was trying to achieve. Well, personally, I feel maybe she had other plans before now, before this video even came up. Maybe she had been keeping contact with the ex or something, for her to be quick to jump into his bed. Now, see how everything ended. She didn't even, first of all, she didn't even confront her husband with the video. She just said, so you're cheating on me. And then went on a frolic of her own to do whatever it is that she did. And then later on, it was during the family meeting, you showed the video of what you saw. This is it. And then he said, no, that's not me. Go through the video, check the name. That's not my name. That's not my picture there. It was my brother that came over. It was my brother that logged in his Facebook into my phone. And now she's looking like a fool. And she lost her marriage. And the husband took the daughter. Please, if you are in the man's shoes, what will you do? So sometimes we need to think and reason properly before we take steps, because there are some decisions you make in that angry state that you will get to regret it for the rest of your life. In marriage, you have to be careful. In every choice you make, in every step you take, you have to just be guided by wisdom. Just use wisdom to do your things. Just use wisdom to do your things. Don't be a fool. Because you will be a fool, you will lose your home. The children you gave birth to, you will lose the opportunity of training them yourself. And some people, they even end up with the kids and suffer for the kids themselves. And one funny thing about this life is, for see, no matter the love you shower your daughter or your son, most of them still look for their dad or their dad. Basically, they look for their dad tomorrow. They'll look for their mom tomorrow. These are their parents. You can't do away with that. So please, let's be guided. Let's be guided. Let's not be quick to conclude that there is no marriage that is not at least 80% to 90% perfect. Let's not conclude that there is no marriage out there that the both of them are not trying the all means to make the marriage work. Let's not conclude on that. It is when we conclude on that that we are missing it. It is when we conclude on that that we are not getting it right. Please, let's be guided. Let's be guided. If you love your sibling, if you love your sister, if you love your brother, you will not destroy their marriage. You will not destroy their home. You will use wisdom and handle it well.